kickoff. It will be Eastern ball. Looks like we have number 14 Wyatt Vest in at quarterback.
Good start here for the Senators. Big hit on the kickoff.
So now the Eastern offense will come out onto the field. Senator defense already lined up and ready. Looks like in the secondary we'll have 1 Isaiah Dennis, 3 Holden Russell, and 6 Colton Brown. And for the linebackers we have 5 Charlie Armstrong, 52 Jameson Collier, 54 Tristan Brown, and on the far side 11 Gavin Crumbo. The D-line features 51 Wyatt Wallace. Looks like we have 63 Justin Hamilton, 50 Peyton Mancini, and 24 Xander McFeeters. So now the Eastern offense will now get lined up on the ball. Looks like Eastern will get into a spread offense here, 4 wide receivers. And Vest takes a snap as it's on the ground, and he's just going to jump on it and retain possession for the Musketeers. So first play, a bad snap for Eastern is going to set him up on 2nd and long. So now Eastern's going to huddle up as Vest runs over to the sideline to get the play call from his coach.
Ball's on the 18-yard line.
So now the Musketeers break the huddle, as looks like again they will go with 4 wide receivers. This time Vest goes under center. So Vest under center, awaiting the snap. He's going to get it, turn to hand it off. And the Senators all over that one, getting it for a loss. He's going to get it, turn to hand it off. And the Senators all over that one, getting it. So now that will set up a 3rd and very long. Okay, so now again the Musketeers will break the huddle. They will again go with 4 wide receivers, trips to the right side. This time they'll go with the shotgun look. And now here's a snap to the right side. Ball's on the ground, and it looks like the Musketeers recover, making it 4th and about 25. So we'll see if the Musketeers would like to punt it here. So what kind of play do you think you would run on a 4th and 25 if you were to go for it?
I'm thinking a short pass, hopefully pick up some yards. I don't know if I'm relying on my quarterback here to throw it deep enough, but I don't know. I'd stay under center. It seems like the center's having some issues snapping the ball here.
And we'll see what Eastern decides to do here. He's going to get it, and he's going to punt it. And the ball is out, and the Senators have it. Holden Russell is going to take it up the right side. He has blockers, and now is going to get hit, but stays up, and finally is taken down at the 15-yard line.
Good field position here for the Senators.
So now we'll see the Senator offense take the field. One thing we do know is that head coach Darren Russell really likes to throw the ball. So we're going to have trips to the left side. We have 4 Gent Tankersley, the lone receiver, to the right, and 5 Charlie Armstrong in the backfield. So now Holden takes a snap, is going to throw a quick screen. Senators have it. Colton Brown's going to take it to the outside, and it will be a touchdown on the first play for the Senators. So that was a very good start for the Senators, already up 6-0, just halfway into this first quarter.
Yeah, it might be a long evening for the Musketeers here.
So now we will see the Senators go for 2 here. So Holden's going to take the snap. He's going to roll to the right side, looking to throw. He's going to throw it into the flats, and Isaiah Dennis makes the catch for the 2-point conversion, giving the Senators an 8-0 lead to start this game.
Well, if I'm the Musketeers here, I'm keeping the quarterback under center. Maybe try to get the run game going a little bit.
Yeah, Eastern's offense was not very productive there on their first series there.
Senators line up for kickoff.
So now the Eastern return team coming out. So now it looks like 63 Justin Hamilton will do the kickoff for the Senators. And the kick is away. It is up right down the middle, taken by Eastern. They're going to run it to the right side, and it is tackled around the 33-yard line.
Number 42, Gavin Hurst on the return here.
And so now back out is the Eastern offense. See if they can do a little bit better this series than they did on their last series. So now Eastern breaks the huddle. 1 receiver out here to the left side. Looks like Eastern having a little bit of trouble getting lined up. So Vest is going to go under center this time. Fullback and running back right behind him. He's going to turn, try to hand it off. The ball's on the ground, and it is recovered by the Senators.
Seems like the Musketeers are having some issues with the snap.
So now the Senators will gain control of the football at about the 34-yard line. So now the Senators 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Looks like Isaiah Dennis will join Holden in the backfield. Here's a snap, and Holden's going to roll right side. He's going to throw it downfield for Colton Brown, and it's going to be thrown over his head. Looks like Colton may have kind of stopped there on the route.
See what the Senators have on the run game here. Looks like Holden has a little bit of an arm.
So that is 3 plays now for the Senator offense, counting the 2-point conversion, and we've seen 3 pass attempts. So we'll see if that continues. So Holden again now in the shotgun. He takes a snap. Is going to hand it off to Isaiah, who's going to run left side. Gets past the defenders and is going to go all the way down for a touchdown. That'll make it a 14-0 ball game.
Dennis avoided a couple tackles here. It was a good run. Got to the second level, cut it to the outside.
So now we'll see what the Senators try to do here on another 2-point try. So now Holden takes a snap, looks to hand it off, is now going to run it out wide, and he's going to cut it up and get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
It's now 16-0 Senators here.
So now we'll see the Senator kickoff team back out there. Looks like Eastern's talking it over on the sideline, gonna try once again to get their offense going.
The game plan for Eastern here is get the snap down. You know, they've had a lot of issues snapping the ball, a lot of footballs on the ground here. They can fix that up, and they might be able to run some offense.
Now there's the kickoff, ball's on the ground, and the Musketeers are just going to jump on it.
Number 42, Gavin Hurst on the recovery.
So now back out comes the Eastern offense. They will set up on the 34-yard line.
Their last drive, it was one play and done for them. Hopefully they can gain some yards here. It might be the first time in the game they've done it.
So now Eastern going to line up 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Vest goes under center. And here's the handoff, and that's going to be stopped in the backfield. That was number 2, Rice.
Marty Storms on the tackle.
That brings up a 2nd and long now.
This Musketeer offensive line isn't doing well against the Senator forefront.
So now on about a 2nd and 11, we'll see what Eastern tries to do here with about 3.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. So now Eastern breaks the huddle, 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Vest takes it under center, goes to hand it off, and is going to get tackled in the backfield for a loss.
Third and long here for the Musketeers.
The Senator defensive line showing to be a little bit too much for the Eastern offensive line right now.
Yeah, they've definitely got some size up there. Ball is on the 30-yard line here.
So now with a 3rd and 13 here, Vest looks like he will go under center. Eastern still getting lined up. Now Eastern takes a snap, is going to pitch it out wide as Rice tries to cut it upfield, and he's going to get tackled probably about for another loss.
A lot of Senators on the tackle there, rallying to the football.
So that will bring up 4th and long. We'll see if Eastern elects to punt like they did last time.
Well, if I'm Eastern here, I'm going with the punt. Their offense hasn't gained any yards yet, and it's 4th and 15.
And it will be another punt as it is up and will be recovered by the Senators. As now the Senator offense makes their way back out onto the field. So now it looks like Senators will go with trips to the left side. Looks like it'll be Isaiah Dennis, Colton Brown, and Nolan Long to the left. And then Ford Gent Tankersley to the right, Charlie Armstrong in the backfield. Holden takes a snap. He's going to look for the bubble screen. Now he's going to be looking downfield. Now throws to the screen as Nolan gets it. Breaks off one tackle, cuts it upfield, and will be tackled right around the 1st down marker.
There's a lot of time to throw the ball there for Holden. The offensive line's doing a good job keeping Eastern back.
And they will mark it a little bit short of the 1st down, so it will be 2nd and short. Now they flip the formation. Trips now to the right side. And now Holden's going to take it to the right side, looking to run. Cuts it upfield, now gets back outside. And it looks like he's going to go all the way for a touchdown. As now the Senators take a 22-0 lead.
Eastern does not seem to have an answer for the Senator offense right now.
Now Senators on the 2-point conversion. Trips now to the left side. Holden will take the snap. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run it out wide. And he's going to try to cut it upfield, and does, and gets a 2-point conversion, making it a 24-0 ball game.
Senators lined up to kick it off here. Just about the end of the 1st quarter. Eastern's return team making its way to the field.
So now this time it looks like Isaiah Dennis will do the kicking. Isaiah gives a little squib kick right up the middle, and Eastern is just going to jump on it. So now with just about 5 seconds to go in this 1st quarter, likely to see one more play. As a timeout will be called. And during this timeout, we're going to go to a quick commercial break and come right back for the final 5 seconds of the 1st quarter.
Is your ride not as reliable as it used to be? Eddie Gilstraps is the place to go. With 80 years in the auto industry, we know how to get things done. At Eddie Gilstrap Motors, we have an unbeaten level of commitment to buyers. Unmatched customer service, a wide array of new and used inventory, and various financing options are just a few of the ways in which we serve our customers. Give us a call at 877-227-9421. That's 877-227-9421, or just visit our website.
Alright, welcome back. We're here towards the end of the first quarter. Senators up 24-0 over the Musketeers here. Musketeer offense is taking the field.
We will likely see one more play here in this first quarter. Looks like Vest will be in the shotgun now. So far, Eastern's offense has not been able to produce any yards actually at all. So
And they've only gone backwards on offense here.
we'll see what the Senator defense can do right here. Now it looks like a miscommunication from Eastern offensively. So now Vest takes a snap, is going to hand it off for Rice. He's going to go right side, evades one tackler, but then gets tackled by the next, as that will end the first quarter, where the Senators do lead at 24-0. So we're now going to head to another commercial break, and then we will come back for the second quarter.
In 2012, the Washington County Community Foundation began working on its next big initiative, Education Matters. The goal of Education Matters is to increase the educational attainment of adults residing in our county. The initial focus has centered on adults with some college and no degree. With the assistance of scholarships and a peer mentoring program, the foundation began helping adults return to college to complete their degree or obtain a certification in 2013. Realizing that strength lies in numbers, Washington County partnered with Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott counties to create Education Matters Southern Indiana. This initiative continues to build.
And we're back live here to start the second quarter. Senators up 24-0 over the Eastern Musketeers. Starting with a 2nd and long for Eastern at around the 30-yard line.
So far, Eastern's offense not able to do anything really, so we'll see how they come out in this new quarter.
We've not seen a lot of runs up the middle for Eastern. Maybe they ought to try it out here.
It's just tough with that Senator defensive line not allowing anything.
Senator defense takes the field. Eastern's huddled up.
So now Eastern breaks the huddle, and it looks like they will go back into the shotgun here on 2nd down. We will have trips to the left side. As there's a snap, it's going to be handed off, and he is going to get destroyed right where he catches the ball. That was 52 Jameson Collier coming in hot.
He didn't even have time to react. As soon as he got the ball off the high snap, he was a defender right in his face. Again, still having some snapping issues for the Musketeers here. Vest had to leave the ground just to catch that one.
So Eastern breaks huddle again, trips to the left side, lone receiver to the right. Vest again in the shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off. Gonna try to run left side, and Jameson Collier again on the tackle for loss, bringing up another 4th and long.
imagine the Musketeers are going to go for the punt here. About 4th and 20, probably more. I don't know if it's the Eastern offense or the Senator defense, but
And now here's the punt. It is up, and it is caught by Holden Russell, and he's going to take it up the right side. Now he's going to go back left, evades one tackler. He's going to take it up the left sideline. He's at the 20, and he will be brought down at about the 19-yard line.
completely reversed the field there. He went backwards about 3 yards, got to the other side of the field, able to work his way up.
Now the Senator offense takes the field up 24-0, 6 minutes ago in the second quarter. Looks like we have wide receiver Colton Brown to the right side. Believe it is wide receiver Nolan Long to the left. Now Holden takes a snap. He's going to hand it off. I believe that's Isaiah Dennis. He's going to break it off to the outside, goes for the end zone, and is going to get there for another Senator touchdown.
Lowered the pad level there, got a little hit in at the goal line.
That will now make it a 30-0 ball game.
Seems like everything's working for the Senators on offense. Musketeers don't have much of an answer for them. Senators have a lot of playmakers on offense.
So now for the 2-point conversion try. Holden takes a snap. He's going to roll to the left side, looking for Nolan. The pass is going to be tipped, and it'll be incomplete as the Senators' first unsuccessful 2-point conversion of the day.
Might be the first play Senators haven't gained any yards.
Now the Senator kickoff unit back out there.
It's been busy for them so far.
Looks like again Isaiah Dennis will be kicking off. Now Isaiah will kick off. It's going to be another squib kick right up the middle, and it's just going to be jumped on by Eastern again at about the 32.5-yard line.
Court Rice on the recovery here for the Musketeers.
So now Eastern gets in their huddle as the Senator defense gets lined up.
Ball is close to the 33-yard line here.
Now Eastern breaking the huddle, have trips to the right side. Vest in the shotgun, he takes a snap, is going to turn and throw quickly. It's going to be intercepted by Holden Russell, and he's going to try to run to the right side. Gets past a few defenders, and now is in the open field, and is going to be brought down at about the 19-yard line. There is a flag.
It's not a very well thrown ball. It was right to Holden. It was little fade route there.
Was a block in the back on the Senators on the return. So now it will be Senator ball. So now we'll have trips to the right side with Isaiah, Colton, and Nolan on the right and Gent on the left.
Senators have it at the 36-yard line.
We have Charlie in the backfield alongside Holden. As Holden takes a snap, he's looking downfield. He's going to throw it into the flats, and it's going to be incomplete.
Underthrown here. The chain crew does not seem to realize that the first down marker is on the wrong side of the
Yeah.
offense.
There they go. Now they figure it out. And
Except
now
they're also moving the line of scrimmage to the first down line.
as here's the snap as Holden is going to roll out to the left side. Look, throw down field for Colton. It is caught at about the 10-yard line. He walks right into the end zone. Great ball there by Holden Russell.
Got a 30 yards in the air there. Right on target. Again, all sorts of time to throw in the backfield for Holden. Absolutely no rush by the Musketeers.
That'll make it a 36-0 ball game.
See if what the Senators are thinking here. Holden.
He's going to roll out left, evades one tackler, throws it in the end zone, and that will be another successful 2-point conversion.
It's a great play by Holden. Avoided the defender in the backfield. Escapes the pocket. Finds his receiver in the end zone. Seems like the run game and the pass game are both very successful for the Senators right now.
Now the Senator kickoff team going back out there. So far the Senators are yet to give up a single yard to the Musketeer offense.
Yeah, if I were Coach Michael Givens, I would not be very happy with my team right now.
Now it looks like Justin Hamilton will go back and kick off. As it looks like the other kicker, Isaiah Dennis, is on the sideline eating popcorn right now. So
Musketeers struggling to get set for the return.
and here's the kickoff. It will be to the right side. Will be taken by Eastern. They're going to try to run it up the middle. Now go into the right side. And will be tackled down at about the 37-yard line.
Gavin Hurst on the return. Senator defense takes the field here.
I do believe this might be the best starting field position that Eastern has had.
Let's see if they can make the most of it here and gain a yard of scrimmage here.
So now Eastern huddling up here. Senator defense is set. So now Eastern in the shotgun, trips to the left side. Vest drops a snap and ball's on the ground. He is able to recover it though.
Senators are in the backfield really quickly on that play. Quarterback Wyatt Vest does not have a lot of time back there.
Senator defense is all over him today.
Looks like the Senators making some subs here on defense. Probably going to see a lot more of those as the game progresses. Eastern breaks the huddle.
Trips to the left side again. As Vest takes a snap, he's going to look to throw, throws it, and it is caught. The first positive yards that Eastern has gained.
They got right back to the line of scrimmage. Still going to be 3rd and long here for the Musketeers. See if they can get their first down in the game here. If not, I imagine if they don't go backwards, they're probably going to go for it here. Seems like the pass game's the only thing working for him right now.
So now we have Vest here in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, looks to throw again, and it is a jump ball. It is incomplete.
It's like Senators got their hands on the ball there.
31 Ty Stephan was the intended receiver.
Brings up 4th down and about 9 for the Musketeers here. Now if I'm Eastern, I'm thinking go for it here. They can punt, but either way they've not been able to stop the Senator offense. Might as well see if they can keep the drive going here.
So now we have trips to the left side, lone receiver to the right. Vest will stay in the shotgun. Might see another one, a quick pass right now. He's going to roll to the right side. Looks like he's going to try to run it. He is hitting the backfield and the ball was out on 4th down anyway, but
Senators will take possession at about the 35-yard line.
now with the Senators take over with 3 minutes to go in this first half. Now it looks like the Eastern defense is trying to get it lined up. It's now Holden in the shotgun. Holden takes a snap, fakes the handoff, is now going to take it himself right side. And now he's going to get it out to the 20, cuts back in, and is hit at about the 15, but keeps going and is finally brought down at about the 8-yard line.
Excellent blocking by the Senators.
So now it will be 1st and goal from the 8-yard line.
Holding the shotgun.
Holden takes a snap, is going to hand it off here for Charlie as he's going to get hit at right about the goal line. So it looks like the Senators will be stopped short at about the 1-yard line.
If you don't count extra point attempts, that might be the least amount of yards they've gained on a play tonight.
It looks like Charlie just had that run. Is
Being
hurt
helped
here.
off the field. It's not what you want to see week 1.
Now we have Isaiah Dennis now in the backfield. So now Holden takes a snap, hands it off to Isaiah, who walks right in for the touchdown.
Not one musketeer in his way on that play. Senator Line did a good job opening that hole up. As Charlie's being looked at on the sideline.
So now the Senators for the 2-point conversion here. Looks like Gavin Crumbo will move to the backfield. As a penalty will be thrown. It is on the defense. This makes this 2-point conversion a little bit easier. Now Holden in the shotgun. He takes a snap, is going to roll to the left side, and is going to throw it right off for the 2-point conversion. As that makes it 46-0 with a minute 43 to go in this first half. So now the Senator kickoff team getting back out there. As now Justin Hamilton will kick off once again.
It's been a long game for him.
Now Eastern's going to get the return. He's going to try to go left side and will be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
Eastern will take over with a minute and a half left here in the first half.
So now Eastern in their huddle. So now Vest in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right. He's going to take the snap, balls on the ground, he just goes down instantly.
Senators in the backfield in no time. It's not take them long, right off the edge.
So now we will likely just see one more play here in this first half. Just 30 seconds to go.
So we'll have time for one more play as Eastern breaks the huddle.
So now Vest back in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right. He's going to take the snap, quick throw, and it is going to be caught by Eastern.
A short gain.
As that will end off the first half, or the Senators lead 46-0. We're now going to go to some commercial breaks, and then we will come back for the second half.
All right, we're back here. Senators up 46-0 at the start of the third quarter. The Musketeers have dug themselves quite the hole here. Not the way they wanted that first half to go, I imagine. Must have made some coaching adjustments at halftime, and they're set to kick it off to the Senators now.
First time the Senator return team has been out on the field. And here's the kickoff, goes right down the middle. It is picked up by the Senators. That is Nolan Long who has it. He's going to take it up the right side. He's now along the sideline, jukes it back inside, and it will be taken down a little across the 50-yard line at about the 47. Now, I do believe this is the first time that the ball has been on this side of the 50-yard line.
This is set to be the Senators' longest drive yet. Right on the, what appears to be the 47-yard line.
So it looks like now, it looks like we have Gent now in at quarterback. So Holden played the entire first half, and now we'll see what Gent can do in the shotgun now. Snap is up there, he's able to get it, hands it off to Isaiah Dennis. Isaiah now takes it, and he's going to get it past all the defenders. 20, 15, 10, 5, and dives to the pylon, and will be a touchdown. Maybe a little bit unnecessary there, but
probably didn't have to dive for the pylon, but nonetheless a 47-yard run for Isaiah Dennis, and a good start to the second half for the Senator offense.
So now the Senators take a 52-0 lead.
As they line up for the two-point try here.
Looks like Isaiah will stay in the backfield along with Gent. Gent takes it, he's going to roll out to the right side, nobody over there, and he will walk right in for the two-point conversion. As now the Senators take the 54-0 lead.
Well, whatever adjustments the Musketeers made at halftime, might need to make adjustments again here.
So now once again we're going to see the Senator kickoff team back out there.
I think Justin Hamilton's right leg might be getting pretty tired.
So Wyatt, let me ask you, if you are the coach of a team down 54-0, what is your game plan?
You know, at that point, really don't know. I guess just go back to the basics, you know. Maybe teach them how to get the snap down and, figure out how to get the ball past the line of scrimmage. That's a good start. But they have not been the strong points for the Musketeers this game.
So now Eastern's still getting lined up for this kickoff return. So now Hamilton gets set, as now the kick is away, right down the middle. Ball bounces and it will be jumped on by the Musketeers.
At around the 30-yard line, they'll get set to start this drive. Now we'll get to see their halftime adjustments for offense. Their defense was able to make a play or two in the first half, but the offense is yet to gain a first down. So we'll see what they come up with here.
So Vest goes back over to the huddle.
So we got some new faces in the game for the Senators on defense.
Now Eastern getting set. Looks like there's two receivers to the right. As now a timeout will be called by Eastern. So we're going to head to a commercial break and come back with 3:31 to go in this third quarter.
Expertise. resources, commitment. At Sullivan Financial, we offer a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Clients are our main priority, which is why we work to understand your unique circumstances and ultimately create a distinctive plan that provides a roadmap for your financial journey. Located in Mitchell, Indiana, they can be reached at 812-849-2670. That's 812-849-2670.
All right, we're back here. Got the Senators up 54-0 as the Eastern looks to start their drive. We got 3 minutes, 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Senators have had everything going their way this game so far.
So it will be a 1st and 10 for Eastern coming out of the timeout. So now Eastern will go with a trips look to the right side, lone receiver to the left, Vest in the shotgun. As he's going to hand it off for Rice. Rice gets past the first level and is able to pick up about 2 to 3 yards.
For as far as this game goes, that's a pretty massive gain for the offense. Brings up 2nd and about 7 for Eastern. Ball is around the 35-yard line.
So now Eastern breaks the huddle. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Vest's in the shotgun. So Vest takes the snap. He's going to run it himself to the left side. He gets hit in the backfield, but is able to fight forward for about a yard or 2.
This has been the best drive Eastern's had all game. Brings up a 3rd and 5. Senators making some substitutions on defense.
Now with just 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. As Eastern now breaks the huddle. Now they will go back to their trips look. Vest in the shotgun. As Vest takes a snap, looks to throw, is hit as he throws, and it will be a fumble, but it looks like Eastern was able to jump back on top of it, as that will bring up a 4th down.
It's like Rice on the recovery. Is now what was going to be a promising drive for Eastern turns into a 4th and long.
Now it also looks like the Senators will sub in 4 new defensive linemen for this 4th down play. Now Eastern getting back to the line, 4th and long, as Vesti will punt it. And it looks like it will stay in bounds as Senators pick it up. Nobody's moving.
It is a live ball, and the Senators ran a trick play just now.
And goes out of bounds.
Senators picked up the ball assuming it was a dead ball, and well, no one did anything. Able to get about 10 or 15 yards out of it.
So it was Isaiah Dennis, the one who finally took the ball and ran it for about 10 yards.
Almost a trick play. Something you see in college.
as that will be the end of the third quarter. Senators do lead 54-0, as we'll now head to a commercial break and come back for the fourth quarter.
Here at American Family Insurance, located in Bedford, Indiana, we help our customers all over the state of Indiana by having customizable insurance policies to fit their needs. Whether it is insurance for your car, home, or business, we've got you covered. With licenses in Ohio and Florida as well, we can insure your vacation or rental home. You can also sign up for our discount driving program called Know Your Drive and save up to 10% with the potential to save up to 20% off auto insurance premiums. And let's not forget about your life, as life insurance is the most important policy we offer. Contact Michael Long at mlong@amfam.com or call 812-578-3072. Again, that's 812-578-3072. Michael Long Agency with American Family Insurance. Big enough to serve, small enough to care.
And we're back with some fourth quarter action. The Senators up 54-0 over the Musketeers, as the Senators will take possession on the eastern 35-yard line. Isaac Worley subbed into the game.
So now it looks like Gent will be back in at quarterback. So now Gent's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off for Crumbo, and he's going to get tackled after about a 5-yard gain.
Will be second down Senators at around the 30.
So now Gent back in the shotgun. Crumbo to his right. Snap is on the ground, but he's able to get the handoff off. As now Crumbo tries to get outside, breaks off from one defender, and is now going to be brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a nice run by Crumbo. Held off a few defenders. Senators now in the red zone.
Now we have, for the wide receivers, Nolan Long out to the left. Looks like Colton Brown to the right, as Crumbo's going to get another snap. And he's going to get hit in the backfield, but he's able to break off of it. Gets outside, and now will be taken down after maybe a gain of 1 yard.
Crumbo fought off a pretty big guy there. Pretty nice play in the backfield for a minimal gain, but could have been a lot worse. Leads to a second down for the Senators.
So now Gent's going to hand it off again. Crumbo's going to take it left side. Now he's going to cut back in and will be tackled a little short of the first down. So now at just 5.5 minutes to go in the game, Senators lead 54-0. Now the Senators trying to get everybody to understand what's going on here.
It's going to be third and very short.
And now Gent's going to take it to the right side. He's going to run. Now he's going to cut it back into the middle, and he's going to be taken down. As now it will be a 4th and short.
Fourth and very short for the Senators.
Now we hand it off right up the middle. Crumbo gets a few yards, and it looks like he will get the first down. So now with under 4.5 minutes to go. As now Crumbo gets another handoff, he takes it right up the middle and will be stopped short of the goal line. And now looks like the Senators will put in 5 new linemen.
One of them not wearing a helmet. That's ordinarily a flag, but I don't think the refs are too concerned about it right now.
Now 2nd and goal from about the 2. Gent takes a snap. He's going to take it to the right side. Now cuts it back up and will get into the end zone for the touchdown.
Senators now have a 60-point lead with 3 minutes to go here in the 4th. As the Senators line up for the 2-point try.
And looks like there was a false start there, and it was on the Senators, so now that will back up the 2-point try.
Well, it might be a long season for the Musketeers.
And now Gent's going to roll out to the left side looking for somewhere to throw. Throws it down short. It's incomplete.
That is going to be a lot of jumping jacks for the Senator Cheer Squad.
No, I was there for that one. You weren't? No, that was one game all year I was there. One minute to go in the game. So now with just 40 seconds left, might just see Eastern run about one more play here.
See if they can make something happen. Try to even the score a little bit.
Looks like Eastern only has 10 players on the field. And now here's a snap with no time left. Rice is going to get the handoff, and he is going to be tackled right about at the line of scrimmage, as that will end the game where the Senators come out on top with the score of 60-0. So
Might be a long season for the Musketeers. As for the Senators, it's a great way to open up the year.
And that is all we have for you guys today. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on West Washington Senator Livestream.